Anda kembali di Apa Kabar Indonesia Pagi. Pemirsa, 1 Juli lalu tim kami menghadiri pelantikan Perdana Menteri Timor Leste Xanana Gusmao beserta jajaran kabinet barunya. Nah, di kesempatan yang sama, tim kami juga berhasil mewawancarai Presiden Ramos Horta ya.
Ya, langsung saja kalau gitu kita simak ini liputan dari reporter Anantasari bersama dengan juru kamera M. Ishak berikut ini.
Selamat pagi pemirsa, setelah pelantikan Perdana Menteri dan juga jajaran kabinet baru di Timor Leste dan mereka sudah dilantik langsung oleh Presiden Timor Leste Bapak Jose Ramos Horta, kali ini saya berkesempatan untuk bermain, ngobrol, berbincang di kediaman Bapak Ramos Horta. Sepertinya beliau sudah menunggu saya di sini. Bon dia, selamat pagi.
Selamat pagi Ibu.
Thank you for having TV1. Baik. Bapak apa kabar?
Kabar baik.
Kabar baik.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih, obrigado.
Sama-sama.
Thank you for having TV1 here and in such a beautiful country, Timor Leste.
Thank you for coming. Set up a TV1 studio in Dili.
Oh, set up a TV1 studio katanya in this such beautiful Sunday morning. What activity do you always do actually?
Well, Sunday I depends. Sometimes I still meet people.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just relax.
Or maybe
I
do you
drive.
have some hobbies?
I enjoy walking.
Walking, right.
Trekking.
In this beautiful air.
Yeah, and
So good.
I go to the beach, have a coffee.
Yeah. Can you describe
This is
your part of house?
The lounge.
The lounge.
So when I receive people, meet people, have a drink here. I'm a big fan of the Kennedys. Well, it is such a great family. They very much revere in the United States, around the world. It's amazing, the phenomenon, Kennedy phenomenon.
Mr. President, the parliamentary election in Timor-Leste is over and the Timor-Leste government has worked hard to complete the vote counts within days. What do you think of the election process this year?
Very well. As you know, probably Timor-Leste is rated by Freedom House in Washington, the magazine Economist, as the #1 democracy in Southeast Asia.
Wow.
It is rated by Reporters Without Borders. This is international body based in Brussels that monitor press freedom in the world. They rate Timor-Leste number 10 in the world. We had elections that went really very active participation by everybody, many candidates, many political parties, a lot of arguments, a lot of sometimes very insulting and so on, but zero violence. Now the government is inaugurated by Mr. Xanana. He's a national hero, national figure, very smart, intelligent, charming.
I heard that you participate in the election by standing in line and you don't want a special treatment. Can you tell me about the experience this year?
Well, yeah, because then I hate, if there is a line, I hate, going through the line, push, in any situation. If I go to supermarket myself.
Yeah.
Sometimes the children, they see me going into the supermarket.
The children already know you, of course.
Yeah.
The children in Timor-Leste.
Yeah. So they see me going to supermarket.
What they call you? Mr. President, Mr. President, like that?
No, they go call grandpa.
Grandpa?
Yeah, which I don't like, yeah. Yeah.
So, which you don't like?
I prefer call me brother.
Timor-Leste has held presidential election 5 times and parliamentary election 4 times. What is your view of the election process and in Timor-Leste so far from time to time?
It has been always peaceful, even from the first election.
Really?
The first election in 2001 for the parliamentary, assembly, the Constituent Assembly, that drafted the constitution. But it has been always like that. No delaying of the election. No president, no politician tries to delay the election.
As the 5th president of Timor-Leste after independence, this is your second term as a Timor-Leste president. How do you describe the current condition in Timor-Leste?
In economics, we're still struggling to have a robust, active, dynamic economy.
I see.
We almost do not produce anything that is sufficient just for our market. We don't produce enough rice for 1.3 million people. Then I would say, those in government started in 2002, all the way till now, 2022, they are responsible for that.
Talking about corporate, maybe the last question is, how is the relationship between Timor-Leste and Indonesia now?
Very, very good relationship. Already 20 years, always very good relationship.
Yeah.
From day one, when we became independent, Indonesia accepted Timor to be separate, and we have a good relationship. It shows the uniqueness of Indonesia. Many Indonesian military died here, lost their lives. And
Many citizens.
Indonesia is a very proud country.
Thank you, Mr. Ramos Horta, for the time.
Ibu, terima kasih. Selamat datang di Timor. When you come again, you let me know. I go to the airport. I pick you up in my
Really?
Vespa. I have a Vespa.
Wow,
Italian Vespa.
I'm so glad with that. Okay,
You
thank
tell
you.
me, I have a beautiful, romantic Italian red Vespa.
Yeah,
You tell me, I go and pick you up.
I will wait that time, Mr. Ramos Horta. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Terima kasih.
Ya, terima kasih.
Salam-salam.
Ya pemirsa, sekian wawancara saya dengan Presiden Timor-Leste, Bapak Ramos Horta dari Dili, Timor-Leste. Ananta, M. Ishak TV One mengabarkan.